Good morning, dear students. In today's class, we will discuss about input devices, processing devices, and output devices. So first is input devices. What are input devices? These are the devices by which we can input our data to the computer, and we can give input with the help of keyboard, mouse, scanner, etc. So these are some of the example of input devices like keyboard, mouse, scanner, digital camera, etc. Now let's talk about processing device. Processing devices when a computer receives a data from the input by the help of keyboard or mouse. The data goes through an intermediate stage before it is sent to the output. Example, monitor. And processing devices, CPU. CPU means it's a central processing unit. CPU is the processing device in computer. For example, if we enter 2 plus 2 in computer by the help of keyboard, it means 2 is an input which is given by the keyboard. And the addition work, which is 2 plus 2, is done by the CPU. It means CPU does all the work of calculation. And the result, which is 4, which come as an output, and it is shown by the monitor. So 2 plus 2 is the input. The addition work is done by the CPU, and the result is 4, which is shown by the monitor. So input, processing, and output. In the last session, we have also discussed about IPO cycle. So this is a CPU. Now let's talk about output device. As I told you earlier also, that output device means when it shows output. Output device is any piece of computer hardware equipment which convert information into human readable form. And some of the output devices are video, which is also known as monitor, printer, graphic, plotters, and speaker. So here are some example of output devices. Look at the picture. This is monitor, projector, speaker. This is another type of monitor, which is CRT. This is printer, and this is plotter. Now let's have a quick recapitulation. In this presentation, we have learned about input devices, example of input devices, processing devices and its example, which is CPU, and at last output devices and its example. Have a nice day, students.